Hi everyone, welcome back. Today I'm here with the December 12th Foil Tuesday and new releases. This is our second to last release of the year, and I don't know how I feel about it. I can't believe we're already at the end of 2023. Let's get into it. There's a lot of stuff going on this week, and I don't know how long this video is going to be, so I'm just going to get started. First, I'll kind of give you an overview of what we got going on first. First, we have Valentines, Trailer Tuesday, Foiled Tuesday, whatever. Next, we have a Valentine's Day themed kit. It's called Love. And then, of course, the only thing that makes this like gigantic is the fact that it's a monthly collection. So we have the March 2024 collection. So that includes the monthly, which I have here. It includes the weekly, and it has the decorative kit. So March is a big one. Well, every month is a big one, but still. Let's get started with the Trailer Tuesday first, just because that's just kind of what I feel like starting with, and that's what we normally start with anyway. So yeah, Trailer Tuesday. Don't really know what the word I'm looking for right now. Yeah, now I remember. Sorry. I didn't put them down in the planner again like last week. I don't know, I was kind of feeling it. Not sure why. So we're just going to do it again this week. I didn't get any feedback that I'm aware of where anyone commented about how they didn't like it. But I also didn't get any comments saying that they did like it that I know of. So since it's neutral, we're just going to go with what I feel like, which is this right now. So first up, this week's theme is called Love is in the Air. And it's Valentine's-esque. But I feel like a lot of this stuff can be used anytime because I feel like hearts are pretty neutral. So first we have X's and O's, which are just little individual X's and O's. We have some heart mini deco. Heart flourishes. Hearts. I feel like pretty adequately named. Next we have these heart dangle dates. These candy heart dates, which kind of look like conversation hearts, but they have date numbers in them. We have some little locks. It says heart locks. These have nothing to do with hearts, but still, these are heart-shaped, and then the little keyhole is a heart on that one. We have some keys, of course, to go with the locks. Mailboxes for all those love letters and Valentines, and of course, love letters. Next, we have chocolates. Yeah, we have chocolates. These heart-lined boxes. These would be really good in white to use as boxes. They're kind of like smaller sized. We have these XO cluster divider. This Valentine's cluster deco. So there's like X's and O's and hearts in here. So get a mixture of both here. We have arrows. This heart dot divider. This heart line divider. Here are some candy hearts that actually have like the conversation aspect of them inside. We have some little gifts that are more like Valentine themed. Some stamps. These are on the smaller side, definitely. Some heart combo garlands. We've kind of been chilling it out with the garlands this year. So just kind of like selecting where we do them here and there. We have some little heart cameras and phones. These heart speech and thought bubbles, little heart bubbles. Heart layered droop garland. Heart divider. And heart arrows, or arrow hearts, I guess I should say. And then for the washi, we have this heart line washi. This heart dot washi. These match the dividers I just showed you. The XO cluster washi, and then just regular heart washi. So that's everything for $2 Tuesday this week. Let's go ahead and just put them down. I'm actually kind of regretting deciding to do this live now, but there's no going back. I'm just going to put this line heart washi down first. I don't know if I should like talk about other things while I do this. It almost feels like I'm doing like a mini plan with me or something, but I'm planning absolutely nothing. But I feel like that's okay. There's the heart dot washi. Oop, just hit my little stand. This one is the XO cluster washi. I don't have enough washi to make this bottom look full, but I think that's okay. And then we have the regular heart washi here. Okay, let's move on to these other stickers, which would be nice if I had them here. I'm going to go ahead and white out just the numbers because I don't know why. Why am I whiting out just the numbers? Oh, because we don't have any days of the week this week. So I'm going to kind of like sort these out into different types of things on how I want to put them down. It helps me like plan out how I'm going to put them in the planner a little bit better. I feel like it's like a little bit behind the scenes of how these videos are made for me. But yeah, I kind of like sort it out by sticker type so I can kind of plan based on their size how I want to put it in like what column. So first I'm going to put down the heart line divider. I may or may not have had a little bit too much coffee this morning, so my hands are shaking just a tad while I'm putting these down, but I think I'll survive. We have the heart dot divider. And I lied. I think I just said that I had coffee. I haven't had any coffee. It's just caffeine. I had probably an unhealthy amount of Diet Coke this morning. Here we have the XO cluster divider. And then we have the heart divider. Maybe I'll zoom you guys in just a little bit. You can see a little better. Those are a little crookedy, but I think it's fine. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, this is not. I'm all sorts of discombobulated right now. Please hold. I think this is like a really old planner, new planner. I am confused. We're just gonna ignore that right now. Anyway, let's do 12 on Tuesday. Yeah. I normally like to do the bigger ones, 2 of them, but I guess this week we're going to do the smaller ones. Or you know what, I'm going to put this here actually, because even though it's a date, I don't have anything for it to dangle off of right now. So I'm just going to put it hanging from the box because, wow, I can't put stickers down and talk at the same time because I feel like it looks better that way. This is also super, super crooked. It's bothering me just a tad. Granted, everything in the column looks a little crooked, so I think it's fine. We're going to pull one of these arrows to fill in some space here. Here is the heart flourish. Throw that down there. we can probably put one of these little boxes here in this column just to fill it out a little bit. Look how cute that is. Especially on white, I feel like that'd be adorable. Trying to get a little bit situated here. Let's do the layered droop garland. I want to get all my garlands down first so I don't run out of room to put them down. And then I will put down one of these heart combo garlands. I don't think it's going to fit here, so I'm going to throw her here. And put down a key now so you can kind of see the sizing here of the key. And then of course the lock. I'll do the really cute heart one. I definitely feel like I don't plan these out as well when I film it like this, so they don't end up as cute as I would like them to be. Here's hearts. But lately I haven't been taking pictures of them in the planner to post on Instagram anyway. So I think for the purposes of the video, it's fine if it's not super aesthetically pleasing. Here are the candy hearts. I don't know which one I want to pick. I think I'm just going to do the XOXO one. It's basic but cute. We have, this is so adorable, the little flop bubble. I didn't even have you on camera to see that XOXO. Little thought bubble with the heart in it. We'll do some chocolate. Lots of little like Valentine's Day themed like icon type things. Which mailbox do I want to do? We'll do this mailbox. This mailbox, these mailboxes aren't very, what's the word I'm looking for? They aren't Valentine's specific, I would say. They're just kind of florally. That was really loud when I put that down. They're just kind of florally, so I feel like you can use these all throughout the spring for any kit that you would want to pull this in with. It doesn't have to be Valentine's specific. Next to the mailbox, we'll throw down a little stamp. That's less space than I thought there would be there. But we'll fill it in with some little cluster things. I will choose like one of the more medium-sized hearts here. And then probably put down a smaller one as well. Put down an X and an O probably. There we go. Let's do this little phone. I feel like this would be so cute for like long distance, like FaceTiming and talking on the phone. Or even just like a friend that may not live near you, marking that you FaceTime them. That's really cute. Let's do this little hearts with the arrows through them. We'll do, which present should we do? I feel like the wine is a little too awkwardly shaped for the space I want to put it in, so we'll do a bouquet. Little mail. And I have some clusters here, the Valentine's clusters, so I'm just going to throw a couple down to fill in some space. And then I will call it a day for this spread. Anyway, I'm now regretting putting this down in the planner live, but it's fine. So here is everything for this week's $2 Tuesday. I'm probably not going to be doing the whole put it down live thing again because that was something else. I don't even know if it's like enjoyable to watch. But here's the washi. So that is everything for this week's $2 Tuesday. It is available through Sunday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So don't miss out on that. So let's get into the new releases. I'm gonna flip you over. We'll go over the Valentine's Day themed kit first because we just showed the $2 Tuesday and I feel like that makes the most sense. So this kit is in rose gold foil and it is called Love. The quote says, "Love never fails." This kit and all of the new releases that I'm about to show you are an additional 10% off this week. We've been doing that every week, but I just want to remind you in case you haven't been paying attention or you missed some releases. So yeah. Anyway, this kit is called Love. The quote says, "Love never fails." You have like a little cart, bird cage, lots of like hearts and chocolates and stuff like that. Very pretty with the rose gold. Very traditional type of Valentine's Day kit. Like, you can tell definitely by the boxes page. The rose gold looks so good with these colors. I feel like gold would also go pretty well, but there's something about rose gold and pink and rose gold and red that is just so pretty. Here are the little XOXO headers here, so that would pair really well with this week's $2 Tuesday, like other XOXO things. I love the way these watercolor swatches look in this color palette. So pretty. Here is the bottom washi that matches the headers. These date covers with that color is so pretty. And then the deco. Here is the deco add-on. The little bear. That candle looks like it's about to set those flowers on fire. Anyway, here's the journal add-on. The floral deco add-on. And the alcohol ink swatch add-on. So that is the Love Valentine's Day kit. Next, we have our March 2024 collection, which is so freaking gorgeous. I shared this with the PR team, and Shanice from Planners and Tacos was like, "I feel like your March kits are good every year." That's like about what she said. I don't remember her exact wording. You know what? I agree. I feel like my March kits every year are some of my favorite kits. But this year is like top tier. I'm like obsessed with this kit so much. She's so gorgeous. The colors, the silver foil paired with it, so beautiful. This is a March kit, March 2024. If you're getting married in March, you're welcome. I just feel like this would be such a beautiful wedding kit. Thankfully there's nothing in the what's the word I'm looking for? The full boxes that makes this like explicitly March, other than the fact that it's called March. So I feel like you could use this for like any wedding or like a garden party or like, I don't know, maybe if you're going to like a bachelorette party at like a vineyard or something, just very romantic themed. I'm going to use it. I don't even know when I'm going to use it. Anyway, I need to find a reason to use it is what I need. I'll just use it because it's pretty. So then we have our March monthly. Here are the like little bars. So you have the top pieces and then some extra florals here. So pretty. Here's the second page with all of your holidays, your boxes, your date dots. And then here is the checklist option for the sidebar. Checklist. Decorative. This is the decorative. Sorry. Look how pretty those foiled scissors are. Love her. She's so pretty. Anyway, so that is the monthly. You can get it in checklist and you can also get it in the B6 size as usual. Let's move on to the weekly kit that's matching. So we have that same little scene there. We'll just call it that. Here's a little like garden square with like a fountain there. The quote says "Bloom for yourself." We have that really pretty kind of like sign with the ladder that was in the monthly. We have the really pretty scene here, which that scene was in the little Polaroid here, which I thought was so pretty. Little flat lay here, and then just a bunch of florals. Here's the stunning part of the kit. A boxes page isn't the most stunning part of the kit, but look at this color palette. I love this color palette. You get a really pretty pink, a green, a blue, and then like a neutrally color. With the silver, it's so pretty. I really had such a hard time picking between gold and silver. but I just feel like the silver made it so soft and like calming, so we went with silver. Here are the functional page, like in English, I promise. We have these really pretty headers here that just have like, it's not filigree, but kind of like that vibe going on there. So pretty. Of course, you have your florals and the lace ones, your little boxes, paper, all that fun stuff. Here is the bottom washi that has that same pattern that was on the headers. It's just your normal format. You have your days of the week and some deco, and then I put one of these smaller Polaroids there. So I feel like if you wanted to be smaller in the month section, you have that option. But then of course you can purchase the deco add-on, which gives you a bigger version of that Polaroid. Same with this Polaroid as well. Here's the deco add-on. She's so pretty. The journal add-on. Please, let me grab it. There we go. The floral deco add-on. She is packed. Took me so long to make this page. I don't want to talk about it. And then we have the alcohol ink swatch add-on. Focus. There we go. The alcohol ink swatch add-on, which very pretty colors. I feel like those would be good to pick up anytime. Next we have the decorative. Next, this is last. We have the decorative kit. This month is 12 pages. I did make some changes, so let's go through those. This first page, oh, this page is upside down. This first page is just flowers. Next we have the edges. The bouquets. The corners. The borders, and I did fill in the blank space with some individual flowers as well, so that's why the sheet looks so full, but the borders is just, please let me grip this. I'm having such a hard time lately grabbing stickers, like all of my stickers, not even just like stickers from my shop, but like stickers in my personal collection. I don't know what is wrong with me. So you can see here that here's a border that's kiss cut, and then you have extra little flowers here. I don't want to rip it, so I'm gonna, it's very delicate because the florals are so detailed, and stickers never go down the same once you peel them up either. Next we have these dates and dots, and I did switch the sheet up just a tiny bit. The dots are more watercolor-ish, kind of similar to how the dots are in the monthly. So, and then I did the same thing here, up here, with the, like how we have like the pattern ones, but they're like the same watercolor shape, but instead of color, they have the like pattern that I normally put behind there. So I thought that was fun. The days are the same. Well, I mean, they obviously changed to match the kit, but nothing new on this page. Here are the paper strips. Such a dreamy color palette. We have our box swatches. It's really hard picking what and where I want from the boxes page onto this page, but I think this one came out really well. I didn't want to make the two seams the two big ones, so I tried to make them two different sizes. Here is the deco add-on. And then here is what the main change. So normally we have one long one and two short ones here, and I've been getting a couple requests to do like two long ones, but then I didn't want to get rid of just the two short ones. So now I have two long ones, which are called the washi swatches. I personally don't know if they're substantial enough to be a bottom washi, but I do think they'd be really pretty as a date cover section. But I do agree that it would be kind of nice to have two longer ones. So they are both different. They're not the same. So if you don't, I just feel like that would make it more interesting, even as washi or not as washi. It's just more interesting to have them be two different styles instead of two of the same stroke. So there's that. And then I did this sheet, which has 4 strokes on it, and they're the shorter ones. So these are like 3-ish inches. And these are like 6 point something inches. So this is definitely a washi, and this is less of a washi. I really do feel like it would be freaking beautiful to just kind of like throw the swatch. Like, a lot of people have been playing with the whole idea of not using your columns or going outside, thinking outside the box, literally. So I feel like it'd be really pretty to like throw this like in between the columns and kind of have it sit between both columns. Or even if you put it there and just cut it off at the column and just have a little chunk, then you would get a little bit of floral and a little bit of color. So I feel like that'd be really pretty. But those are the changes that I made to this month's little kit situation. So that is everything, actually, I think. Now this video is almost 30 minutes long. Like I said, let me know what you think about this week's new releases down below. I personally am in love with this March kit, but if you're not, that's okay too. There will always be other months. We have our Valentine's Day kit, and then we have the Valentine's Day $2 Tuesday. Also, let me know in the comments if you want me to put them down in real time like that, or if you want me to put them down ahead of time like I was doing before, or what. I don't think I'm gonna do the time lapse like I did before. Most of the time I don't really edit these videos much, just because it takes so much time to edit a video. Shout out to all you people who edit videos. So I don't really like speeding it up, and then like if the space in between, it's like taking me too long to put down a sticker or stuff like that. So your options are have me put it down ahead of time or put it down live on camera and talk through it. So yeah. Otherwise, I'm just going to do whatever I feel like on that day. But anyway, that is everything that I have this week. I hope that you enjoy this week's new releases and $2 Tuesday. And I will talk to you guys later this week. Bye. Not later this week. I'll talk to you guys next week because we don't do 2 releases a week anymore. All right, bye.